Okay, you guys, so I'm trying to get to the bottom of what's really going on with Nelly popping out in Miami and turning a regular performance into a full family moment. Because this wasn't just about music, this had layers all over it. Nelly hit the stage with City Spud at 11 Miami on January 17th, and while fans thought they were just getting a throwback vibe, what they didn't expect was Ashanti being spotted backstage dancing with baby KK, which immediately sent social media into a frenzy. Now, let's get into the receipts because this didn't come out of nowhere. Videos started circulating online showing Nelly and City Spud performing together, feeding into that Saint Lunatics nostalgia, the kind that makes people say, yeah, this is real hip-hop history. But what caught people's attention wasn't just the performance, it was the backstage energy. Fans zoomed in, screenshotted, slowed videos down, and there was Ashanti, glowing, moving to the music with baby KK right there, surrounded by security and family vibes. According to people who were at the venue, the energy backstage felt calm, intimate, and very intentional. This wasn't chaotic club behavior. This wasn't messy. This was structured. This was grown. And it really makes you wonder if Nelly is deliberately showing a different side of himself now, one that blends his career, his legacy, and his family all in the same space without apology. Now, here's where people started whispering, because whenever Nelly shows up in Miami, folks always start assuming there's more going on. Some fans speculated there might be business deals, future shows, or even reality TV cameras nearby, allegedly. But there's no confirmed footage of that yet. Still, the timing alone had people talking, especially since Ashanti hasn't been overly visible at every single performance lately. Let's be real for a second. Ashanti dancing backstage with baby KK isn't just a cute moment. It's a statement. It says comfort, it says trust, it says this is normal for us now. That's not no light work, especially in an industry where artists often keep their kids far away from nightlife environments. The fact that she felt comfortable enough to be there says a lot about how controlled and secure the situation was. And City Spud being there added another layer. Fans who know the history understand how significant that is for Nelly. This wasn't random, this was symbolic. It looked like Nelly standing firmly in his roots while simultaneously embracing his present life. Old friends on stage, new life backstage. That contrast hit people hard. Social media reactions were split in an interesting way. Some fans were emotional, saying they loved seeing Nelly in his family man era. Others were skeptical, asking why a baby would be backstage at a club venue at all. If this is true, it's very concerning for some viewers, but others quickly clapped back, saying artists have secured backstage areas far from the crowd, and this wasn't the dance floor situation people were imagining. What stood out to me was how unbothered Ashanti looked. No rushing, no hiding, no trying to stay off camera, just present. That really makes you wonder if this is the calm after years of turbulence, or if we're only seeing the highlight reel of something more complicated behind the scenes. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do you see this as a power couple moment, or do you think celebrities should keep family completely separate from nightlife performances? Because the reactions are all over the place, and I'm curious where y'all land on this. The conversation didn't stop when the performance ended, because once the lights dimmed and the crowd started clearing out, fans started asking what really happened behind closed doors at 11 Miami. People who claimed to be in the building said Nelly didn't rush out, didn't disappear into a Sprinter van immediately, and that alone raised eyebrows. It looked like he was comfortable, grounded, and in no rush to leave, which is not how artists usually move after a late-night set. Sources on social media said Ashanti stayed backstage the entire time, still holding baby KK, talking to staff, smiling, and moving like this wasn't a one-off situation. That really makes you wonder if this is now the norm for them, not a special occasion. Let's be real, that kind of ease doesn't happen overnight. That comes from routine, trust, and boundaries being clearly set behind the scenes. What also stood out was City Spud's presence. Fans who know the Saint Lunatic's history understand that his return alongside Nelly is symbolic. It's legacy, reconciliation, and loyalty all wrapped into one moment. Seeing that while Ashanti and baby KK were nearby gave the entire night a full circle feel that hit people emotionally. That's not no light work for an artist who's been through public ups and downs. Online reactions kept pouring in. Some fans said this is the healthiest Nelly has ever looked. Others questioned whether Miami nightlife is the right environment for family moments. If this is true, it's very concerning for some viewers, but others quickly clapped back, saying backstage areas are controlled, quiet, and far removed from the actual club chaos. Two very different perspectives, both loud. Then the speculation shifted. Fans started asking if this appearance was connected to something bigger. Was this a soft launch for more joint appearances? Was this tied to upcoming projects? Or was this just Nelly living his life without overthinking how it looks online? It really makes you wonder how much of what we see is intentional versus organic. What's clear is that Nelly didn't look like someone chasing attention. He looked like someone comfortable where he is in life. And Ashanti didn't look like someone just tagging along. She looked like a partner who belongs there. The body language told a story louder than any caption ever could. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do you see this as a Nelly balancing legacy and family the right way? Or do you think celebrities should draw firmer lines between work, nightlife, and home life? Because the internet is split right down the middle on this one. And before we wrap this up, if you're enjoying this kind of real talk breakdown and you want more updates like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next story. At the end of the day, this Miami moment wasn't just about a performance. It was about image, evolution, and showing the world a different chapter, one that some fans love and others are still questioning.